Hey guys and girls, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to end the last part off a little prematurely. We were mid-battle. Yeah, we were mid-battle with one of the waves. We're gonna continue basically right where we left off. So, not missing anything. I'm gonna try and bomb these guys out. Got a huge little block of flyers here. Hopefully we can take them out.
Good. That's my win. No room for hesitation.
I can EMP the surroundings, right? I want to EMP these guys. Drop them onto the ground. There you go. Good hits, good hits. I'll throw out these guys again. Does anyone on that side have an MP? I don't think they do, to be honest. Kill him. There's a lot of flyers.
Try again. That our card. Signatures from above.
EMP all these dudes. We can do this. Actually, you know what? Phase plasma these dudes. It might actually kill. No, not. We tried. Alright, it's fine. Oh my lord. Look at this army. I should have waited to phase plasma them. Oh well. That's a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That's a whole lot.
Don't waste any chances.
EMP.
Good.
Leg spike our big boy here.
That easy. Target here we go. How was that?
I'll just need help.
No room for hesitation.
Demolisher blade. I guess do this group, right?
Here goes. Did that do it? Target
And we just got
destroyed. I guess
these
life
guys
comes at
down
you
at the
fast.
bottom to deal with.
Number 12
This isn't
moving
so
out.
hard. Number 16, moving out. Number 15,
Now then.
moving out.
Number 22, advancing. Here's the plan. Number 22, advancing.
I can do it.
Get him! Bomb on! That's it.
Are we getting there? Termination of enemy.
Easy enough. That's 3 down.
Aegis active. Surround.
We need to be careful while we fight, but I guess it goes to show. True enough.
We'll need flares equipped too.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need... Okay.
I guess we did it. Is everyone okay? Thank goodness.
That's for sure. Now we killed that one. Bonuses and all. Alright. Hijiyama is the one that needs to be on this one. So I can keep my exact team. Let's go.
Hijiyama-kun, I'm sorry I called you simple.
Okino. Where's this?
I keep calculating and recalculating, and I always get the same result. I measured the rate of incoming kaiju, and we can't win. There's 0 chance of surviving until tomorrow. We failed. It doesn't matter if we fight back. Our window, if you don't want to tell the others, then
You understand nothing. Is that who you think I am? That I'm not just fighting for my own survival. You know it's more than that.
Hijiyama-kun.
Damn. Hell yeah, Hijiyama. We can do this.
Much obliged.
Alright,
Stay calm.
sentry guns.
Lend a
Drop one
hand.
over there.
Don't waste
But
it.
listen, I'll take them down
Yep,
quick.
Shinonome, drop one over there.
How's the Sentinel?
We're gonna move you down
Number 11.
here.
Moving out. Now then. Always think ahead.
I'm gonna have you up
22.
here.
Advancing.
I'm gonna move you up to
Number
catch
12,
this
moving out.
guy
Let's see.
manning.
What's optimal? Now then.
Ooh. We got a squad. big squad
I'll
who.
stop them. Good. That's my win.
I can do this.
Very big squad.
No room for hesitation.
Smash these guys. Demolish them.
Next. Enemies!
We can do this. Right?
Oh my lord. I did not see that giant form above us there.
How's that? Took him down.
Unbelievable. I'm acting like an amateur.
Oh, we need something to.
Anti-air
Oh, this ain't good.
Next move.
We need an EMP dropped. That's what kind of.
Confirmed. Hit. Good. How many down?
What's the situation? Need help.
They're going for the fall. That work? Neutralized.
So, what's my next move? I'll show you.
This place isn't safe. Here's the plan. Good timing. Hit. I guess life comes at you fast. Let's see. Number 12. My turn now. Move. How was that? Target destroyed.
What do I
You
do?
know what? I should have used his EMP. I got greedy there.
Lend us a hand. They're here.
What's optimal? How's this? Good. Thank you.
Let's do this.
There's a lot of big boys.
I'll take them down quick. A hit. Goodbye.
Don't let up.
EMP.
Did that do it? Next. I guess life comes at you fast. Here it comes! How's that? Enemy down! No room for hesitation. Fall. Good. Target destroyed. Always think ahead. Good timing.
Start blasting them with lasers. One's
Enemy
down.
The practice
Lots of
round's
stuff.
over.
Lots of stuff. These are all air units.
Anti-air
Anti-air.
defense.
What's my next
Don't
move?
like me.
Here goes. They felt that.
Tree gun.
Don't waste any chances.
EMP. They're screwed.
Fall. Did that do it? How many left? They're targeting this place.
Oh, it's a big boy. Yeah. So many big boys in this one. I don't like it.
I defeated the
Stay on
kaiju.
guard.
Multi-lock missiles. Kill the,
Locked
oh,
on.
not gonna kill them, but hurt them.
Hit. Leave it to me. Unbelievable. Nothing special.
This isn't so hard. Watch this. Was that okay?
Big boys down. Leg spike. You.
Stop them. Good. How many down?
And we just got that one group on that side, which I can deal with relatively simply. Well, one
Number
dude.
12, moving out. My turn now.
I should say.
What's the plan? No room for hesitation. Number 11,
What do I do?
moving out.
Stay calm. I can help. Defensive mode active. Got that one. I did it. Terminate.
That's the end of that.
Aegis activate. Surrounding 2 kilometers.
What an onslaught. Yes, is Meg...
I
have to look out for you. I'd never forgive myself if I couldn't repay your kindness.
And the Yakisoba Pong Angel.
Oh, I knew I recognized you. You're the Yakisoba Pan guy. Always wandering around school with one of them in your hand.
Takatoshi-san, is this really how they know you here?
Well, to protect the homeland. Oh, hell with it. Yakisoba Pan is the food of the gods, and I'll never pretend otherwise.
Hey, the man likes what he
Push
likes.
them back.
We did it.
Next wave. Final wave, at least for now. We need Amaguchi and Takamiya in this one.
Got it. Someone's gotta do it.
So there's our flight supports.
I'll fight.
I'm gonna take you.
We have to fight.
Not a problem.
And
No
you
problem.
for long range. I think that's good. Hopefully. We'll see.
Look, that's a new model of the RPF. Who knows what kind of kaiju this one? And there's a new model of the drum mine, too.
According to the computer's estimates, it's...
What happens if they rush the terminal? What? If we let it through, that may be our last mistake. So that's it, huh? No more screwing around? We have to stop it.
To win the battle, we must destroy drum mine, EX, and RPF EX. Okay. I can do that.
They don't stand a chance.
Probably.
Okay, what next?
Alright. Basic likely gonna push through.
Number 12 moving out. Gotta think. Back me up.
So, what's my next move?
Are we?
Make them
What now? Try this. Nailed it.
Still not used to this thing.
Here you go.
That do it? Say your prayer.
What's the situation? Need help.
Man, we've got it rough. Here goes.
Oh man, I should have leveled up on the
No
breach.
fight I can't win.
He's like nothing good.
Not through with me.
This isn't so hard.
The practice round's over.
Well, leap over them.
I deny you!
I can do this. I'll handle this. Score!
What can I do? I'm on it. Got it. I did it. Like this. I can do this. Hold still. Bingo. That's some power.
I'll take them down quick. Yeah. A hit.
Okay,
I defeated the
I'll make it
kaiju.
work.
demolish your blade. Take him out, please.
Yes.
Damn
Is
it.
that it?
I was hoping I could one shot. Don't like I couldn't. Where's the other guy at? Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Get wrecked! How's that? That'll go to big mistake, pal.
Gotcha. Bullseye. There you go. What now? Can't mess this up. Number 13. Moving out. They're on me.
No fight I can't win. Here you go. Nice. Say your
Are
prayers.
we winning? Try this. Nailed it.
We're sitting
So,
ducks.
what's my next dipshit? This is all pretty freaky. Number 16,
Let's see.
moving out.
I deny you. How's that?
What to do? What's the situation? Number 14, beginning movement.
Man, we've got it rough. Hold still. Nice. Unbelievable.
Big
I'm acting
mistake,
like an
pal.
amateur. Take this.
Keep demolishing it. We gotta kill it at
Still
some
not used to
point.
this thing.
Like Spike.
Don't screw with me. That do it?
What now? Damn kaiju. Okay. How's that? Got it. I need to get on me. What now? Don't miss. Bullseye. Enemy down. What? I'll make it work. They're finished. How's that? Gotta think. Just watch. How's that? That hit. They're on me.
Long time to keep this thing moving. Come on! Nice! That we're sitting ducks.
turn this around.
Asshole.
Let's get him.
Hope I can pull my weight. Bingo!
Come on, we almost got him.
Okay.
Heavy knuckles.
How's that? Got it.
Alright,
I need to get out.
counting on Yamaguchi. I mean, Hijiyama. Finish him.
Still not used to this thing.
I need to think. Defensive mode active.
We did it.
Aegis finally went through. Took long enough. Can't believe we actually survived that.
Yuki-chan's okay too.
We've been working pretty hard. That's worth a little time off, right? Not like anyone's going to school tomorrow anyway. And I've got just the idea for Yuki-chan. How about a day at the amusement park?
What? Just you and me going?
Hey, it's the best reward I could ask for. Could be fun, right?
Fine, dumbass. Get your one date.
Really? I wasn't actually expecting...
So, for now, go kick some ass and try not to die.
Oh.
Yuki-chan.
So we made it through.
Yuki-chan's ready for that.
Area secure. Heading to next terminal.
Okay. Now
Oh?
we can continue right now. Finally.
The kaiju. Why are they coming this way? The terminal's the other way. Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori.
They're fighting.
Hey, Iori, what's going on? Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere. Just keep running. That's easy to say, but where are we even supposed to run?
Kill me, Yori.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer, but I'll handle this. Usami-chan?
Hey.
Usami-chan! Usami-chan! What the heck is going on?
It's all out war.
I'm going to protect you. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to stay logical. Just so you know, I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Honestly. Goto-kun! I know you can see me! You've got a drone up, right? I need you here right now! Goto? You don't mean... Goto-kun! Renya Goto? Yup. So you know him too? There you are. Goto-senpai, where did you come from?
Goto.
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands. But I still need the biometric authentication to get it started. So I'll need your help. Though, it's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you, in the end. Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
need you to step away.
This place is...
We're inside the underground UFO. The Sector 4 mainframe.
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy. Once I'm done here, your fight might get just a little easier. Get on the shifter already.
What is she doing?
I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest. Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back. Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju, can you hear me?
Who's that? How'd you get on this channel?
Huh? Wait, you're the Glammiwaga was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once. Readouts say 1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025.
Oh yeah, didn't they do this in I think it was in Area 2 is when we seen this from the battling's perspective.
As in Sector 3.
To the year 2025?
You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about... That's all.
Wait a minute.
Initializing shift.
Damn. She shifted all those people out. They all dropped in the ruin world. Damn. Yeah, because the kaiju don't want the ruin world, right? They want this one, so
That should be everyone.
saved all the lives that were there.
Unbelievable. What am I doing?
Oh, I went through.
What's the meaning of this? How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else. A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
Uh-oh.
This data is... Is that you, Goto? It's been a while. The last time I saw you was 2 months before my
Kengo?
death. Roughly a year ago, I think.
This is Nenji's dad, maybe? Possibly?
Chairman Okata. An AI construct based on Chairman Kengo Okata. Why would this be in Morimura's files? I see. So this is how she managed to raise all those funds. afraid that was originally my idea. The good Professor Morimura was only following my orders.
So all of this was by design? Leaking the prototype nanomachinery to the black market? The catastrophic consequences?
You're the one who exploited her. If you blame anyone, blame yourself. We were so close. Now we must prioritize the project above all else. I'll finally have my second chance at life.
You were planning on downloading yourself into a clone.
A brave new Earth is waiting for me.
I won't let you do this.
What is Professor Morimura doing now?
She's dead.
By that hitman's hands, I presume. That's humanity. Self-destructive to the very end. Only a few survivors left now. I give them 3 days at most. My deepest condolences for your imminent death.
Shut up, construct.
Unfortunately for you, the Ark is already set off.
It's still within comms range.
You don't have...
I refuse to let an AI control the future of humanity. Not of the survivors. The ones...
The ones who would have clearance is who? The hero?
So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons, but that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not included.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient, considering you're trying to eliminate. From the very beginning, you never intended.
You think I'm trying to destroy the world?
I do.
So you think I'm enabling the kaiju even though I've got more reason to hate them than any of you?
That is true, at least. You're clearly not on the... After all, they are a threat to your primary objective, which would be to carry out the plan you formed in 2188. However, that plan may now be untenable. The situation has deviated too drastically. Recall when I brought you to the underground UFO? I believe you said something like, it was out of your hands.
This is the mainframe of the UFO?
Yes.
Honestly, Okino-kun, you can't take anything else in life seriously. So why do you put so much time into all this?
Okino.
Just talking to myself. More importantly, look at this mess. Something unpleasant must have happened here.
Most likely. Shikishima probably left here by... They've all been external damage. They're all out of commission. Too damaged to function.
I see. Let's get started then.
Is it really possible?
I have a fairly comprehensive grasp of this system. This abnormality all comes down to the decode, right? I should be able to get rid of it.
Why would Miss Morimura push for Operation Aegis if this wasn't...
Well, you said it yourself. She's either being controlled by someone, or she could be trying to save herself.
That's not right. Hold on. That file system hadn't even been analyzed yet. How did you gain access?
I have a senior admin ID. Access privileges for the entire system.
You somehow got access to an account that high level?
Yes, I have my ways. No good. Sector 3's mainframe has been damaged in an attack. It's barely operational. Be able to process much here. Well, not much. I'll have to send direct instructions to
Command ship?
the mothership in orbit. It can send commands directly to the UFO.
Is it? An Ark? Some grand design from the people of the future?
Either that or a base of operations for an alien invasion. The comms channel to the command ship is cut off. Must be hiding somewhere beyond. Looks like about 35 minutes until the comms reconnect. But we don't have that long time to find another link.
Will this fix cut off the Kaiju's attacks?
It should be able to solve the problem at its core. However, we can't stop any commands that were already processed. That's out of my hands.
So it'll stop sending them commands, but the ones that were sent
Which means we'll
means that
still
they'll
have
be
to deal
coming.
with the Kaiju already generated. We don't know how many the factories have produced. If we could just verify...
That may be best. Operation Aegis is too much of a risk.
In other words, the decode's activation is a blow you cannot recover from. No matter how you try to fix it, the most direct fix would be eliminating the decode. Then, you would just restart the loop anew. order to trigger a loop, you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset. But you have one major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis. Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, we'll be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction.
Yeah. So it'll basically cut us off from their whole project, which.
But if that happens, your plan is null and we'd be stuck in a loop where your goal was impossible. Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder. And you asked me who I think did it.
Was it her?
If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
Did I now?
She was a staunch advocate of Operation Aegis. A thorn in your side, someone in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
Believe me. I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman, even if it was on Shikishima's behalf. After that, you took the lead on Project Arc, under Kengo Ogata's oversight. Kengo Ogata, of course, being Nenji Ogata's father, and Shikishima's chairman, he passed away in 2187. His aide, but the other Kengo Ogata is perhaps more relevant, the one you created after his death using an AI construct. You were letting it control you.
I was just getting advice. Dug that out of a log, too?
Yes. Renya Goto found that AI. The log was recorded in the colony. Once your clone reaches 18 years of age, you set it so that she'd download your memories. It's clear this project was not a selfish endeavor. I'm sure you felt a sense of duty to save humanity, but you were also trying to bring Kengo Ogata back to life. So Professor Morimura takes over Chihiro, and presumably, Kengo Ogata would take over Nenji Ogata's clone. That's why you're so intent on sticking to the plan. Certainly, from your perspective, Miss Morimura was expendable. She had to die. Her very survival endangered your ultimate goal.
Well, that is a shame. This isn't ideal, but you know too much. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. Did she really just shoot him? Okay. Now we can mess with Hijiyama. Wait, 10? Currently at 10. He's number 11, right? Is Okino one of them? And I'm missing something?
Where do I begin? Well, I think I find the answer to our...
What is it?
I'd prefer to handle the introduction. Well, I guess we're... The command ship's still behind the horizon. That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range. Now it's a waiting game.
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much. You remember our talk about the decode?
Something inside that, it's the thing called...
You got it. The important part is it's connect... One of those points is the command ship in orbit. From that ship, it extracts the data of the... That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factory. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
Okay.
So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually, but... Well, it'd be better if you heard it from her.
Command ship is a girl, right?
Huh? Hey, the stall is moving.
God. Oh god.
Stop!
It stopped. Is the stall's...
Must have come from above. I'm definitely triggering the... Looks like my operation authority has been My commands aren't enough to shut. They'll be back in action soon. My command...
Hey!
Stop!
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
What's wrong?
That console. Looks like I can only use the control. You stay here. I'll go set the time.
Hey!
Stop!
Oh no!
Okino! Damn it! Why me? Why only me? I have to get back now. Or okay, someone. Anyone. I need to find someone who knows how to time travel. Sekiga. Keitaro's Sentinel could also travel in. Wait. That nurse would know. This is hardly... I can't seem to... Excuse me, miss. There's something I need... I'm looking for a... He'd be with...
A school hat.
You've seen it?
But you might want to talk to one...
Where would I find...
Around now, she'd
Understood.
Break area.
Do you have a... I'm looking for Miyu. Any idea where
A school hat?
Natsuna?
One of my friends in track, and he always wears this super...
That's him. Do you know where he is?
He wasn't near the... I do remember... Oh, I've seen him around...
The old school build. Thank you.
Okay. Walkway. School building, go. I see no one. What? Go to the walkway.
Okay, now. What's wrong?
This is...
What's this?
I really like you.
What are you doing? Don't be crazy.
Gotcha. Deja vu, huh? Isn't this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata, too? That seemed like it really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot. You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
Guess not. Huh.
Sure, it made him ecstatic.
Nobody.
Natsuno.
This was the correct area to... It is...
Wait, that's... You're the scout unit. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san, let me take you to... He has been wounded by androids. His condition is critical.
What? Who exactly? How do you know about Oki?
Television broadcasts. Yuki Inaba used them to inform me. Natsuno, he will need it. Oh, here.
What is this?
The phaser.
Gonna start shooting them down.
Weapon to neutralize the androids.
Some kind of future gun?
I extracted it from the... It was designed based on data from the mainframe. Natsuno. What? To be dangerous. You know, they not have much time.
Then let's move. Okino!
3 active androids detected.
Pop them.
I'm on it!
There you go. You want some too? Come on. Pow! Take it in the chest.
Is it over? Okino! Where are you hurt? Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Hijiyamak,
Don't talk.
the letter. Read my letter.
No!
Oh,
Okino!
what? What?
No. Okino's. He's gone.
Universal Control has isolated him.
What? And now the Daimos are attacking.
So they finally made it here. Okino, you don't have much of a knack for love letters.
Beat it.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5. It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me. So I made one last adjustment to your body. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
Damn.
That scout unit said you were isolated. If you really are alive, if you're out there somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need. Now, let's go! Sentinel number 12!
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
What was that? I thought I heard Okino's voice.
You did. It's me.
Okino!
You can't see them, but I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel, you're the only one who I can communicate with.
What can I do?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it. To keep me alive. This was the answer, Hijiyama-kun. Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the interlocutor's memory? Our hearing, vision, it was supplying sensory data. Everything we ever perceived.
Oh.
It made everything in that world seem real.
That's what it was using the
That
other
was practically its
process
highest
power for.
priority function.
making the world seem like it was alive when it wasn't.
You don't mean it was all fake?
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, they were created by universal control. That world is a simulated space. A massive, perfect illusion for us.
So like, Miracle, everyone's not alive.
These cockpits we're in right now,
I'd say makes sense though.
that is reality.
It's literally they're the last
Our designs
15
for the
people.
Sentinels never had cockpits at all. What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit? A single punch's recoil impact would hit the pilot like a train crash. But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data. I figured it was just a speck I hadn't noticed at the time. But it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy. We were born inside these pods. We have never known life outside of them.
If all that's true, how do we get out?
I don't know if we can get out, but at least one thing's clear. If the Deimos invasion destroys the world we knew, then we will all die inside these pods.
Fat chance of that. You're shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you. Let's go.
Aw. So we're in pods. Like, in like a stasis thing? Okay. Now this I don't understand. Protagonists with story progress at 100% or over for 12 characters. Oh, A. I forgot about A.
Understood.
Alright, you know what? Let's do A then.
We'll get off here.
But the SIU building is still...
That's okay. This thing will stick out if we bring it too close.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, I'll lead you the rest of the way. Let's go. Let's head to the top of this overpass. We can get a good view of the SIU building from up there. Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Which one's the SIU building?
See that over there? It's the building next to the police station.
Which floor?
Top.
Got it. I'll take it from here. You're staying behind.
Like hell I am.
All you're gonna do is slow me down, unless you want to take a straight bullet to the head. But I don't think...
Hang on a second. Someone's sending out orders to me, and I'm not sure who though, but the orders are coming from the SIU building.
I thought you said it was Ida.
He's dead. I'm pretty sure Shino knows they shot it.
I suppose I'll find out when I get there.
Come in. So you came.
You've been using the drone to monitor us, haven't you?
I'm nothing if not thorough. It might interest you to know that I have a guest with me. Miss Iori Fuyusaka. Now then, why don't you come by and hurry? I'd like to give you a proper welcome.
What the...
Akun.
Ah. Ida put himself inside a freaking android.
Drop the gun. Don't do anything rash. One wrong move and I'll blow her head off.
That voice. So you're Ida. That explains how you survived being shot. You were an android this whole time.
Oh.
That's not true.
Oh.
I simply copied my memories
Keep his
onto
memory.
this
Okay,
android.
like I said.
Just in case something were to happen to me.
You plan to perform another loop as an android?
Don't be a fool. I've already saved my data to the evacuation area.
So you're having the android do the dirty work.
When it comes to making sure I end up in the next world, there's no one I trust to get the job done more than me.
Release Fuyusaka. She has nothing to do with this.
No. If anything, her existence poses a threat. And as it turns out, you have no intention of keeping our promise.
You know I lost my memories. How do you expect me to keep a promise I don't remember?
Perhaps this will ring a bell.
So, how'd it all go? Taking care of anyone standing in your way, I hope. Well, you can relax. Ryoko and I did what we needed on our end. We've already backed up your data. Next time when the world resets, you'll still have your memories intact. There's only one thing left for you to do. Obey Tetsuya Ida's orders. Keep up the good work.
Sounds like a real moron. He clearly has no clue what's going on.
I see I'm left with no other choice. I'd long anticipated your betrayal. Besides, it's already too late. No matter what you do, this is the end for you. Once we arrive in the next world, I promise to take very good care of you all. Now you can die in this world.
No!
Out of my way. Relax.
Grab your gun.
You get to die first, Sekigahara.
Morimura. She abandoned the idea of starting over again, and she became obsessed with Operation Aegis. Don't you want to know why? Oh, I remember clearly. I received Miura back in Sector 3. You're the one who gave him to me. And I remember recording the footage you just played, too. I made sure to back up all my memories. Now I remember everything.
Are you okay?
No.
This is bad.
The black suits are monitoring major streets.
We're completely surrounded. You look like you're getting worse. Have you taken your pills?
I'm all out. They weren't even helping anyway. There's nothing I can do. I don't know how much longer. After I lose I imagine I'll come to you for help. When that time comes, give this to me.
What are these numbers?
They're for the message service. I use the one from this era.
Understood.
If we use the Aegis system, all the terminals will be sealed. Then the city will be cut off from universal control. There won't be any hope of restoring order at that point. That's why everyone disappears. We need to keep at least some of the terminals open.
We can't. The enemy will target any open terminals.
Then what? We give up on this world and try again next time?
I'm afraid that isn't an option either. There won't be a next time. I had a look at the logs from 2188. I've discovered a way to link to the satellite.
Satellite?
It's not from this world. There's a satellite orbiting the real world. From it, I learned more about the mechanics of this world. And it turns out we don't get as many tries as we want. The stability of this area is at its breaking point. We can't fail again. If we do, the entire facility will be reset. And Sector 0 will be lost.
What's Sector 0? I know I've heard of it before.
Seems like your symptoms are becoming more severe. All right, listen well. As you know, there are 5 different sectors. However, there exists one more unique sector. It doesn't take up any space, and there's no interior to see. That's Sector 0. It's an evacuation site that's unaffected by loops. Normally, you can send your data there using the shifter. That's what allows you to continue if the world resets.
That's right. Ida did say that was the way to escape to the next world.
Yes, but this time, Sector 0 will cease to exist as well. We won't be able to loop again. This is our last chance.
So he said that he backed him up. Was that like a plan to kill Ida? Because he backed him up to something that's not gonna go anywhere, right?
So without Sector 0, the world won't be recreated?
If the Aegis system is activated, yes. We'll still be here, though we'll be left behind in a world of chaos.
If what you're saying is, why keep it all a secret?
Because...
Operation Aegis log of another world.
Sekigahara-kun.
Tell me.
Because I had to. I couldn't let anyone find out about them. There's quite a lot that transpires in 2188. The Earth is a very different place. Do you want to know what happens?
What happens? 2188.
Hey, Sekigahara. I've already done my research on you. You're the one who was hired to kill me. In case you couldn't tell, there isn't much left of humanity. Just the 10 people in this little colony. It's a bit fruitless to kill for money at this point, don't you think?
I've done my research on you as well, and I'm very thorough when I research my targets. There's nothing you can hide from me.
How menacing of you. Intimidate me all you want, but you're not leaving that room.
Professor Chihiro Morimura, in order to raise research funds for Project ARC, you partnered with several questionable organizations. You then sold nanotechnology on the black market. And that's the source of the infection on the surface.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen.
Your voice is trembling. Can't say I blame you.
No one will believe a word you say.
Oh, I don't plan on telling anyone. This is for me. I never want to forget this moment. The moment humanity's traitor stares death in the face.
Damn.
What was that?
That was the bomb I planted.
The power generator? Are you insane? We have to repair it right away. We'll lose life support if we don't.
When I take a job, I finish it.
It can't be. The lock to your room's been disengaged.
Just hang tight, Professor. I'll be seeing you soon.
Humanity was wiped out by the nanomachine infection, and it was all my fault. Sekigahara-kun! You're in bad shape. At this rate, you'll...
Yeah, and then she came by and killed her.
Are you lost, little girl? What are you doing alone?
I guess it makes sense that you don't remember me. I was just a baby when we last saw each other. There's only need for one Chihiro Morimura.
You're...
And that's me.
Morimura said quite a bit before she died.
If you're going to lie, no matter. I'll simply ask Miss Fuyusaka here what she knows after I finished you off.
Sector 0. That's where you backed up your data, right? A good precaution, but that isn't gonna save you. Morimura gained access to the satellite of the real world. That's where she learned about the next reset. And that it's going to be different from any other.
Satellite?
It's not just this world at stake anymore. If we fail to defeat the kaiju again, the real world will be impacted as well. That includes the facility that sends us back there. When the facility itself is recreated, there won't be a Sector 0 anymore. Whether we go with Operation Aegis or not, there won't be a next time, and no one will be able to loop again.
Satellite? Tony, is this what you meant? It can't be, but...
Grab the gun.
Seki... Go home.
Hey.
Ow.
Guess you're okay.
How far up?
Fuyusaka.
Hey-kun, is it over?
my past is. But as for our future, this is only the beginning.
Do you think this is the beginning of something else, too?
Yeah, I think it is.
There, the attack.
Sentinel number 15. Fuyusaka's the one. She's always so sincere in her actions. And that's Sentinel number 17 behind her. I'm seeing second, even third generation Sentinels. 12 in total. That bastard. He's gathered quite a few participants for his game. That enhanced first gen model. It must be Sentinel number 11. Guess I'll give it a shot.
Call your Sentinel, man. We did it. And finally, the final story here.
Oh?
Our boy Renya Goto.